Hello friends, I have a question for you. I know that mental stuff can turn into physical stuff, but can mental stuff turn into gastroenteritis? This particularly is giving bald. It's a weird one. I'm getting ready for work, which seems quite extreme because I'm just literally working from home all day, but I have felt so horrendous this week. I've been off work the past couple of days, which is unlike me, especially working from home, but I could not do anything. I don't remember the last time. Like, this is the first, I did nothing. Like, I couldn't even play video games. I couldn't even literally lay on the sofa and play on my Switch. Everything I did made me feel nauseous. I was just on the sofa watching TV for 3 days. And I can't remember the last time that happened. And now I'm kind of coming out the back end of it. Oof, bad choice of words. I'm starting to wonder if it is kind of like a burnout situation. You know, like you push yourself to a point of you probably should rest, but you're not resting. And then your body makes you rest. But is that a thing with gastroenteritis? Probably not, right? Initially, if you saw my last vlog, I definitely thought this was food poisoning. I thought I had caused this 100%. And I can talk about it now, but I couldn't talk about it the other day. In that vlog, I said I can't even talk about it. There was some food that I ate in that vlog. I made kind of like a butchered version of a huevos rancheros. Kind of. It was like a baked eggs over like a chili type situation with some cheese and whatever. Delicious. Even better the next day. So I thought, I made a joke in the vlog. This will probably make me ill. How do we feel about reheated egg? Safe or not safe? By the time you see this, I'll probably know. It was a joke. I really didn't think that it would, because I always feel a little bit rubbish. My digestion has never been good. Later that day, when I was throwing up, I was genuinely racking my brain as to what I could possibly have eaten. And it wasn't until the next day that I remembered the eggs. Was it the eggs? Because this lasted 4 full days. 4 full days of feeling totally rubbish. And then today, I just feel kind of like a little bit woozy. But I can sit in here and I don't feel like, oh no, I've got to lie down. Every other day, every time I stand up, I'm like, I'll sit for a while and be like, I'm feeling better. I'm going to stand up. Oh no. So my question is this a bug? Because nobody else has got it. Nobody. I spent all day with my niece on Monday. The day that day 0. She's fine. She was fine before. She was fine after. Everyone else in the household, fine. Or was this just like a really extended food poisoning, and maybe I was weak and my body shut down for longer than normal? I don't know. Either way, there's definitely a point there where I was like, this is just me forever now. I'll tell you what is funny, to me. I was going to do Vlogust this month, and I stopped myself and thought, wait, hang on. You've just had a really busy month leading up to the autumn launch. Just chill in August. Just take a little bit of a step back. Don't push yourself too much. I feel like that's all kind of now come to fruition, and my body was like, see what you pushed us to. I don't know, but that's what's on my heart today. That's what's on my heart today, because I feel like I'm kind of out of the woods now. So I'm gonna work today because I felt so guilty for not working the past couple of days. I washed my hair twice. I have not brushed my hair all week. I fully expected my hair to be a tangle of knots. Apparently not. Okay. Also, yesterday, when I was starting to feel maybe a little bit better, I ordered myself my favourite, what is it that I have? Chicken ramen from Wagamama's, because it feels like healing food. I was like, I'm getting my appetite back. Oh my God. And I say this And I should probably put a caveat because I mentioned this. I posted a picture. I don't know. You know, like when you're talking to close friends and they get you, I kind of feel like that on the internet sometimes. And I have to remind myself, I'm talking to strangers a lot of the time. Not everybody gets me. It's disappointing when it's people that have followed me for a long time because I feel like, surely you understand. You understand, but no. I posted a picture. I made a joke from The Devil Wears Prada because I lost 7 pounds in 2 days. That's shocking to me. That is shocking. I looked gaunt in 7 days. In 2 days, 7 pounds is like, whoa. My face looked, it was like a Zempic face. I looked weird. And I tell you what, it felt like I lost 7 pounds as well. Not great to not put too fine a point on it, but definitely put too fine a point on it. Anyway, I posted this on Instagram and someone said it was a weird flex to show off weight loss. That was not the intention at all. Do you know what? I feel like my hair's grown. My hair's grown or my neck's got shorter. Maybe that's where the 7 pounds came from. I swear, it wasn't touching, it's like skirting my shoulders now. It was not touching my shoulders last weekend. And I really I haven't brushed my hair since then. It's weird, man. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little quick check-in and be like, if you watched that vlog and you were like, don't eat the eggs, you're probably right. You're probably right. Because I've not been living my best life. Even a little bit. I thought, just like, shall I put on a little bit of makeup to brighten myself up a little bit and feel a little bit more alive? Or after being off for 2 days sick, do you not want to appear on a Teams call like, hey, everything's great? Nobody ever believes you when you're off with something untangible like a sickness, do they? This is why I hate being off sick, because it makes me overthink. Like, what did people say? You know, if you hear someone's off sick and you're like, oh, we've got to do that person's work. Everyone has an opinion. And it just makes me really paranoid. And so I think I probably called in sick twice the entire time I've worked there. And I started working there before Milo was born. Just makes me really anxious. My tattoo is pretty much healed. It's like, I think this is a little bit more sore than any of the other ones. And do you know what's weird? Like, I've always said when I had the fine line ones before, they didn't scab or like they didn't seem to heal. They just kind of were healed almost immediately. This one back here, I can actually feel it has got a little scab over it. This one, not so much, but this is tender. It's so weird how like the difference between here and here, this was tender. This was like, oh, yikes. And then Emma had one in here. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing that. Because the difference between here and here makes me never want to go here. Never, never. Oh, okay. Okay. I could do with some lip balm. That is one thing. My lips have never been so dry. I've never drunk so much water. I honestly can't get over, like, I feel like I've taken like a hair growth treatment overnight. I haven't got a new appointment for my hair yet because I haven't decided what I want to do with it. Whether or not I want to do a different colour, because for a minute I was like, well, it's short, let's do something fun. Or if I want to go shorter again, I don't know. And now it feels like not a bob anymore. Like it was like here. Now I kind of feel like I'm in between styles. I'm going to have to, although I've been watching a lot of Mad Men while I've been off. I watched all of Only Murders in the Building again, 1 to 3, the whole thing. I'll just do that again and again and again and again. I love it so much. And then I've been watching Mad Men again from the beginning because it's on MGM. Do you know what I've recognised? And maybe you have as well. This is what's happening, specifically with Prime. I think that they are just reinventing cable. We never had cable. We had like Sky, and I want to say there was another one. I know we've got Virgin, but what was there? There was something. It wasn't always Virgin, was it? There was a competitor to Sky. Maybe we did have cable, but it wasn't popular. Maybe it was cable. Anyway, so there was Sky and a smaller competitor to Sky, but for the most part, the UK was like taken over by Sky and now Virgin. While America had cable. And obviously from cable, you could pick your channels. So with Sky, I'm talking like I'm speaking to non-English people, but with Sky, maybe I'm speaking to people who are young. With Sky, you got to pick your packages. So like family package, movies package, sports package, but you didn't pick channels. Then Sky has become, since Netflix and stuff has arisen, Sky has become like you pick packages of channels. Because since Netflix has become a thing and Disney Plus and Amazon Prime and whatever else, in America, you've got all of the different channels have got their own streaming networks. So like Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Hulu, that kind of thing. All of the different channels have got their own streamers. And so MGM, for example, this has now become a thing that you can add to your Sky package. This is now a thing that you can add to your Amazon Prime. So I'm now having to add channels to the streaming networks that I already pay for, dependent on what I watch. It's just cable again, right? It's cable without the cables. Wireless cable. And I said to Lee yesterday, and this is a shock to everyone, if I was to get rid of one of the streamers that we have, it would be Netflix. Netflix is the one that I watch the least. I probably watch Prime the most, but then I actually subscribe to additional channels on Prime now. And then Disney. Disney's got loads of stuff that I like to watch on it. Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy. I'm also rewatching Brothers and Sisters at the moment. A few things. I really like Disney Plus. It's got a lot of Disney. It's got a lot of like older TV stuff that I used to watch. Older, say like 10, 15 years. Things that I like to rewatch. I'm not feeling great. But it'll be good to get back into my routine. I also remembered in the middle of the night that when Emma and Chris came at the weekend, I bought a ton of different things. And then we didn't end up drinking. I bought like loads of like cocktail-y type things, mixers, and I also got some mocktail stuff for us to try out. We just kind of, everything took so much longer than anticipated. So we just never did it. And one of the mixers that I bought was ginger beer. And I thought, oh, that would have been so great. I may have that today if I'm starting to feel a little bit. When you feel, I'm like, I'm okay. But then I'm not like 100%. So I just still feel a little bit lightheaded. But it's fine because it's a desk job. Right, I'm gonna not quite log on for work. I'm probably gonna go make myself a ginger beer, prepare, psych myself up a little bit. But I wanted to do a little hello. Feeling pretty rough. The vlog that you saw a couple of days ago, I've had that edited, ready to go, thumbnail, whole shebang for like half a week. And because I was ill, I couldn't bring myself to come up into this room and just click some things and upload it. That's how rubbish I was feeling. Bananas. But I'm definitely on the mend. So I kind of wanted to post this mostly because I didn't want a whole vlog to be taken up with like a big woe is me, complaining. So I thought we'll just get it all out of the way in a little snippet of a would-be vlog, and then we can start fresh and just be like shiny, happy, positive, feeling good tomorrow probably.